just think you have to be super bullish on SoFi for the end of the year for that to happen. I don't know if there's enough bullish catalyst for it to get to that level. Maybe just the broader bull market does. But I think 35. And the reason I'm saying 35 is potentially aggressive is because like every time it makes a new dollar level, it goes down $3 and it takes a couple weeks just for it to make a high above that new dollar level. So it would have to really make a move above 35 and stay there. And so that's what I'm saying 35 by end of year is not that crazy. Yeah, a lot of people saying 35 to 40. 35 to 40. Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, the earnings are good enough to get there. Noto is not disappointing on the earnings. And now that crypto's back, SoFi got a lot of publicity yesterday about being the first bank to bring on crypto. That's definitely very bullish as well. Uber right there, that's flat. That's actually up about 1%. And then Roblox, that's flat. Ondas had earnings today. That stock is flat, down about 2 cents. I'll take a look at their numbers in a second. Rocket Lab reversed a 12% move yesterday. Now it's back up 6%. Nice to see that for Rocket Lab. ASTS, 2.3% up. That's green after their earnings. And then Lemonade is up 4% as well. Kopin up almost 15%. Kopin is another drone player, right? Or is it a bit more? No, Kopin's not drones. Why do I feel like they're a defense name? Ondas is helping. Kopin looks like, is it MedTech? It looks like it's MedTech. Yeah, that's not drones. Okay, because I was thinking if Ondas earnings were good, maybe Kopin's helping, but looks like there's a different reason for that. Yeah, Vision Tech and MedTech, that's right. Kopin right there up 13%. How about Red Cat? Red Cat is up also 2.3%. So Jason yesterday was talking about something called the January effect. And essentially, the January effect in the stock market is a market phenomenon where stocks, particularly small cap stocks, tend to show higher returns in January compared to other months. This is theorized to happen because investors may sell their losing stocks in December for tax purposes, which drives down prices, and then buy them back in January, driving prices up. Historical data shows that there is some correlation, but the impact of the January effect has weakened over time. So a lot of these small cap names that people are looking at kind of under 10 billion, even though that's not the technical definition of small cap, but around that $10 billion range, those could be something to watch out for going into January. Northland raised their Nebius target to 211.
Grand Rising. The stock market bell opened a few minutes ago.
Which is nice to see. Hoodie goes red.
And I'm watching the stock market.
Red, and there you go. Nvidia goes red as well. It was only a matter of time if Palantir Tesla.
I'm going to be buying some shares as the market drops down a little bit.
You can hold green even though Nvidia is red. I still think that would be bullish.
I always buy
Nvidia
stock
is going
when the market goes down a little bit
really
to
trying.
get better deals on the stock I want.
She is trying. Hims is below.
Beautiful day.
Rocket Lab again completely reversed that 12% move yesterday, trying to get it back.
It's all a long-term investment.
Speaking of Rocket Lab, by the way, you did have
long-term investment game. Stock market.
Talking on Fox yesterday.
You make money,
with
lots of money, by investing into the market, buying shares in companies,
the launch will be
and they pay you back.
This year, the first quarter next year. How comfortable are you with saying that's certainly going to happen?
You can make.
Well, look, I could caveat even
if you play for a long term.
And I think one of the reasons why we shifted that a little bit is we have a method for developing this stuff, and that method has proven to be extremely good and reliable. And if we think about it, the reality is in the world today, there's been 2 commercial companies that have bought a launch vehicle to market, made it reliable, and scaled into any kind of cadence. And that's SpaceX and Rocket Lab. And we're just not going to deviate from our